Cancer, welcome to Aether Tarot. Welcome to your general collective reading we're doing today. Whoa. Your cards are flying out. So, we have, I'm just gotta, 1 second. There we go. All right. We have Valley. Deep personal strength and peace that assure success. We have I, psychic ability, trust your intuition. Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. So, I mean, something is going to infuriate somebody. This could be you, or this could be somebody you're dealing with that is, yeah. So whether you feel it and you have an outburst, or this other person does, we have woman, dealing with a relationship with a woman. So it could be this relationship or something that happens with this woman that creates this anger. And we have marriage. So this could be somebody you're currently married to or were married to in the past. This could be an ex. The bottom of the deck we have target, a goal-orientated person. So I feel like you're a goal-orientated person, but you could also be dealing with a goal-orientated person. So, I mean, you have this psychic ability, which has come out in your readings before. I feel like you have an inner knowing of what to do. You basically have already seen something play out. So you know what to expect here. With whatever is happening for you. So let's have a look. We've got the Two of Wands, Four of Swords in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and a Two of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So Two of Pentacles is, making choices and decisions about what way you want to go in some area of your life. You're doing some planning. So you may be you've got your goals, you've got your direction, you're already on a path, but you may be stopping to reassess right now about some future choices. And I feel like this has got to do with your work, with the Nine of Wands. So you're extremely hard worker, you put your nose to the grindstone, and you've got this personal strength and the success. You've got Seven of Pentacles here. So you're looking at your financial growth with this Two of Wands, this choice that you're making, these plans that you're making. You're looking at your work and your growth, and that's the priority right now. Like, what's the next thing you want to achieve? What's the next direction you want to take? Kind of almost feels like this sort of planning you do at the beginning of the year, like the New Year resolution thing. It feels like somebody's got a time frame they want to achieve a certain amount of growth by. Somebody here is, with the Four of Swords in the reverse, is having interrupted sleep or not sleeping very well. Somebody could be having nightmares as well, or just not really getting enough rest. This could be due to things on your mind right now. Something that may be coming up that you need to deal with. We've got the Justice in reverse here. What's the Two of Wands? Ooh. We've got the Tower coming in with the Two of Wands, and Temperance at the bottom of the deck with that. So this Tower is about to balance something out in your life, but it is a sudden change. But it's a sudden change that's going to be for the best with this. So I feel like this puts you into this Two of Wands, this choice, or the other way around, this choice that you make. You don't want something to go wrong in the future, so this is what's having you in this decision making time, and you're thinking about your finances with this. So something could have, I feel like, there's a few, I'm thinking, there's lots of thoughts I'm having right now. Excuse me. Something's coming in that's going to be quite sudden and possibly quite shocking, and it is going to change your direction, what you thought you were going to do or where you were heading, and that's what's having you go into this Two of Wands. I just split the deck and we've got a conflict here with the Five of Wands. But whatever this is that's happening is going to create a harmony and balance in your life. This is actually going to, something's going to ruffle some feathers. Ruffle some feathers big time, and we've got a Ten of Swords. So maybe this is somebody else's energy here, where you're making a choice and you're taking a direction for your own life that is bringing in a Tower for somebody else, because it's showing them that things are completely over. This is a true ending taking place. Two of Cups here. Maybe somebody here was being sneaky and manipulative in this relationship, bit deceptive behind the scenes, like something's been over, I think, for one person, but the other person hasn't put these, they didn't kind of, it's like they sort of thought it was going to come back around one day, or they were going to hang on to this person, hang on to them for the strength and their confidence and their money, their future financial growth. I feel like somebody's been hanging on to somebody because they're hardworking, they're dedicated, they're strong, they're like this pillar of strength, and they carry the load for the other person. So I feel like it's like an ex. They were being sneaky and manipulative about this relationship, or somebody finds out there was a relationship happening behind their back. There's an ending here to this relationship, which is going to bring in harmony and balance with the Temperance. But I mean, the deception is on the side of the woman, and the ending is on the side of the man. So I feel like the man in this, the masculine in this connection and this relationship, is putting an end to, a final end into something. The woman was trying to get away with something here, was being deceptive, doing something behind the scenes, thought she could get away with something, and now it's that burden is going to backfire on her. I don't know where this Knight of Pentacles fits in, unless this is the man in the relationship that's now moving forward, reliable, dependable, steady, and steadfast. This Knight of Pentacles, it feels like he's the one getting the balance. He's the one making this ending happen. So yeah, somebody's not getting much sleep about this, and we've got the Justice in reverse. So I feel like this is I mean, we saw the Temperance, which is bringing balance in, but I feel like it's bringing balance in for one person. And this is like karma going back on the other person. Somebody could be worried about this, like, this not playing out well, but the Justice, this could be what's keeping somebody awake at night, is like their karma. They're waiting for their karma. Though this is coming in after this Tower. Excuse me. Control your anger or you will be sorry. So I feel like this anger is coming up because there's an injustice here. Somebody has been living very comfortably. There's a 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, and a 9 of Swords. It's like somebody, there's a lot of money here, a lot of wealth. The 9 and the 10 of Pentacles is a lot. But it's keeping, something is stressing someone out, keeping them awake at night, keeping them from, somebody has not healed from the past, and I feel like it's that past relationship. Somebody has not healed, and there's an injustice here. There is something that has not leveled out because of this lack of healing. So I feel like one person is moving on, one person has ended it, it's over. And it might have felt mutual, like a mutual separation, maybe a mutual divorce. But one person did the healing and has really emotionally, mentally and emotionally worked past it. And the other person, it's still something that comes in quite suddenly for them. I don't know, like some last unfinished business sort of stuff. Here we've got the High Priestess, the 3 of Pentacles. So somebody could be doing some spiritual, somebody could be a spiritualist, doing some sort of public speaking. We've got the Sun, the Page of Swords, the High Priestess, and the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like somebody has got a lot of confidence and they're really happy, illuminated with what they're doing, what they're saying. Someone's talking about a High Priestess, or this High Priestess energy. She's speaking about something spiritual. This could be a spiritual business, something being set up newly, or something that somebody's being like guided towards a new enterprise, setting up a new enterprise. I feel like this is going to bring in a lot of money, a lot of wealth, a lot of success, but it might be a bit slow starting, and it's keeping somebody a bit stressed about, will it work, won't it work? The cards are saying it will. So let's clarify. I feel like there's 2 different stories there. I feel like this Tower is coming in for somebody else, about your choices, about the direction and the path you're taking for your future, is bringing in a Tower for somebody. Because somebody's not getting much sleep, and they like it's due to like their karma is hitting them. somebody here is extremely comfortable and satisfied going towards their passion with the Ace of Wands here. They're doing something they love to do. And we've got this Knight of Wands, this player energy. Right underneath, dealings a relationship with a woman. So, and then we have a Two of Pentacles, something that's juggling, or some financial matter, something is balancing out with regards to a marriage, and maybe it's with regards to some finances in a marriage or at the end of a relationship. We've got Page of Wands, the Emperor, and the Hermit in reverse. Aries energy. And we've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here with this Knight of Wands. Somebody is in isolation right now. It could be this Emperor, could be isolating themselves. Let's clarify, because this is like around dealings or relationship with a woman. There's a Knight of Wands. There could be a Knight of Wands coming in, or there's a Knight of Wands that this woman is seeing. Clarify the Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands is going to is conflicted, competitive, coming in to start a fight with this woman. We have the Empress in reverse here at the bottom of the deck. So this woman could be in Empress in reverse energy. This could be the ex as being this Empress in reverse. So this could be somebody who struggling with their fertility, trying to get pregnant. Somebody who's got they're not feeling financially stable, and they Two of Swords in reverse, Four of Pentacles in reverse. They don't know what decision to make. They're stuck. So something about this Knight of Wands and this conflict, and we saw the Emperor just before. There's a decision to make. So maybe somebody is making a decision between two. Somebody who, we got a, as I say that, we see the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles in the middle there. So I feel like this King of Pentacles is a hard worker, very masterful. This King of Cups is like, a father, very loving and nurturing. And we've got this Empress in reverse with the Two of Swords in reverse and the Four of Pentacles. It's like she doesn't know what to decide. She doesn't know whether to go for love or go for this financial stability, because she's feeling unstable herself with her finances. And we've got the Hierophant in reverse. So I feel like this is like a divorce. Like somebody could be recently divorced or was married to one of these kings. But I feel like she's got feelings for both of them, or she's got some attachment to both of them. And she's in this place of indecision. So, like, maybe this Empress is seeing a King of Cups, but she's financially unstable, which connects her to this King of Pentacles that she doesn't want to let go of. And how this Knight of Wands plays into it, I don't know. There's a Knight of Wands coming in to create some conflict here. And we've got a juggle going on. This King of Cups could be a family member, could be like a brother or a friend or somebody like that. So something's going on, and there's about to be a bit of a fight. There is about to be a fight break out. This has to do with a marriage, either a current marriage or a past marriage. Or this could be somebody else's marriage that somehow you're caught up in. Like there could be some conflict with a close friend and their relationship. What's the Two of Pentacles? King of Cups. So there's a juggle with the King of Cups. I mean, this King of Cups may feel conflicted. I feel like this King of Cups, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, is trying to balance something out with regards to a marriage. And it could also be with finances, but he's extremely emotional, so this could be where the anger could strike. And we've got a conflict here, so this King of Cups could find out about this Knight of Wands in here, and it could create a conflict and a fight, some angry situation with regards to this woman. Let's see, what's the Knight of Wands to the Five of Wands? So somebody has emotionally detached and walked away. This Knight of Wands could have created a fight and then left this woman. This Knight of Wands could be away at the moment, could be traveling. What's the Two of Pentacles to the King of Cups? The Emperor. There's three men here. We got the Magician at the bottom of the deck, the Strength card, and the Seven of Pentacles. Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody has not been in, communication, or maybe there's been some nasty communication happening. This is about a past relationship. I feel like this woman has had a relationship with a Knight of Wands. They've left. Or there's a fight that breaks out when this King of Cups and this Emperor show up with this Knight of Wands, and they end up leaving. So these two showing up to balance something out, or maybe there needs to be a balance between these two men somehow. Two mature men, grounded, stable, both in the upright. And this Knight of Wands is younger. This could be two brothers. Someone's a little bit older, younger, maybe two brothers, father and... It's not really a father and son, it's more brothers, cousins, something like that. They could be family or friends. And here we've got the Lovers in reverse at the bottom of the deck. 8 of Swords and a 5 of Swords and the Fool. So in the Death card in reverse, something is balancing out about like finalizing an ending that's taking place. The Death card is an ending. It's in reverse because there's some unfinished business here before this new beginning can fully start with the Fool. So somebody is going on and, you know, starting again. The fighting and the conflict is over with the 5 of Swords in reverse. But this is still leaving somebody, this, for whatever reason, one of the people in this love relationship is stuck in their head, feeling trapped because of this ending, because of somebody moving on and starting a new beginning. And that this love is lost, this love is not there anymore. So maybe a feeling of instability, or maybe with whatever this fight is that breaks out with this Knight of Wands, maybe this Knight of Wands finds out these two are showing up and they leave after having a fight with this woman, and this is a lover that this woman's currently seeing. This now keeps her feeling stuck and trapped. It could be a breakup, or it could just be a fight. Something about maybe this King of Cups and this Emperor, one of these is the ex-husband showing up to finalize something, to get some, to balance something out here. And this is what creates this conflict for this Knight of Wands that, you know, obviously feels threatened in some way. There's some competition here that they leave, or they walk away, or maybe this is over. Puts this Lovers in reverse for this woman. Yeah, I feel like the Tower is what's coming in for her. And somebody's made this choice to take a new direction in life, and it's brought a Tower in for somebody, maybe for both. This is somebody getting their karma, or trying to, you know, someone's coming in trying to balance something out with the Two of Pentacles, but the Justice is in reverse. So it could be feeling to somebody like a complete injustice. This is keeping somebody awake at night. It's like somebody can foresee this conflict playing out, or they're kind of expecting a fight. They don't know what to expect, but it's like feeling like, you know, something's going to happen. I feel like somebody finds out that someone's got this new passion in their life, or this new lover in their life with this Ace of Wands. And that's what creates this conflict. That's what creates this lightning strike. We have a Queen of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck with the Moon, and the Ace of Cups in reverse, the World in reverse, oh, and the 5 of Pentacles. So I feel like this Queen of Cups in reverse is this woman. She's not doing great. She's sharp with the tongue. Ace of Swords. So she's saying something that could make things heated. We've got the Moon. So there's been a lot going on behind the scenes that maybe she doesn't know about, or there's been a lot going on behind the scenes that he doesn't know about. There is no love left in this situation. Ace of Cups in reverse and the World in reverse. There's cycle that I feel like she keeps repeating, and she's got financial problems with the Five of Pentacles, the World in reverse. These financial problems keep repeating in this cycle, and this Ace of Cups in reverse is also, it's like she's closed her heart off to a situation. But there's a lot behind the scenes. There's a lot going on in the background, in the dark, that's not being spoken about. But yeah, she's in the reverse, so she's not in a good way. She's in quite a toxic place for herself and for others around her. Right? This is somebody who's gone from being very loving and nurturing to being quite bitter. Bitter, spiteful, jealous, horrible. It's like somebody's lack of healing. This Four of Swords in reverse, somebody who hasn't healed and who feels like there's been an injustice happen. It's turned her quite toxic. And secretive. And I think she says some hurtful things. Like she's trying to think of how she can cover something up. I think she wants to cover up the fact that she's not doing great financially. The fact that she's still stuck in that same financial bind that she's been in before. And the fact that she hasn't got new love in her life. This Knight of Wands could be somebody she's sleeping with that creates conflict for her, that's maybe already left her. She doesn't want anyone to know that she hasn't got true love in her life. So she's trying to keep this a secret, keep this covered up, because maybe she feels like a failure in life in that way, without love and without money. And in the same loop. Loop, diddy, loop, diddy, loop. She's in the same loop because she hasn't done the healing and she hasn't learnt the lessons. So the lessons keep presenting themselves for her to learn. We've got Devil energy. We've got Seven of Swords, Devil, and a Four of Wands in the reverse. So, I mean, somebody's taken a new direction. Somebody has stopped giving to this connection. Stopped giving their love, stopped giving their money. And they've left a situation. They could have left and gone away, gone overseas. We've got a Queen of Wands in reverse here too. How she plays into it, I don't know. Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands in the reverse. This could be a friend. This could be somebody currently. Got the Chariot out here, Cancerian energy. It's your card. There's a Four of Wands in reverse. So this household is no longer happy. There's no stability here. And the Devil energy with the Seven of Swords. So there is some sneaky manipulative behavior with toxic energy with the Devil. This could be codependency or somebody who is trying to take what was not theirs. to cause, because this happy family is not happy anymore. I feel like this is like somebody lashing back at an ex, somebody they used to be married to, and it's quite toxic now. So let's get some advice. Yeah, warning Cancer, there's a tower coming in. I think it's, you know, this is going to take a lot of deep personal strength. Whatever this is going to change somebody's course in life, somebody's future choices. But yeah, I feel like somebody can see this coming, like psychically. They I think they know this is how things are going to play out, or they're expecting something, or they know that this is going to level out somehow. Somebody could have a suspicion, like a psychic suspicion of what's going on with regards to a marriage. We've got emotions running high, supermoon, and we have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Nothing will come of this situation, void of course moon. Hold your vision, have faith in your dreams. So never mind, whatever this is will blow over, nothing will really come of it. So don't get too caught up in what's going on here. All right, emotions running high, supermoon. Emotions are running high for somebody, or will be. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking about is writ large, like the silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlors, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up, but you may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with. There's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day, so take action. Attuned to the moon, success is close. I just must trust. Additional meanings for this card. A resolution to your question is closer than you may think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. Speak to the goddess, ask her for assistance. A supermoon is a new or full moon that takes place when the moon is at its closest point to the earth during its monthly orbit, an event known as perigee. If it's a full moon, the moon appears about 14% bigger at this time. The moon is known as the queen of emotions, and if you draw the supermoon card, regardless of when you do this, you can expect your feelings to be more highly charged. So I was also thinking, you know, this Knight of Wands might be somebody showing up, like another ex or somebody showing up in your life in the near future, or around, near future. And I think that this just creates conflict, and you boot them right out and send them back on their way. With this Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is like a solo event of its own. And it's done and dusted. It's like somebody they come in, they try to come in, this player, flashy, showy type person. Yeah, and they're just given the boot. they misbehave, they create conflict and fighting or whatever, and they get the boot, and it's done. And maybe this King of Cups and this Emperor come in to, you know, create that protection for this woman and boot this guy out. Yeah. This could be what the Tower moment is too, you know, somebody coming back that you just didn't expect. And there's these two options here. But I think these two are very protective energies. And they're gonna defend this woman and keep her safe. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Somebody might be needing to just sort of like, whatever's happening right now, this highly charged emotional time, and we've just had the full moon and full moon eclipse, so it is a highly charged time right now. Just with the current energy, somebody might need to just kind of like keep looking forward at the long term and not get too caught up on just like the current events, what's happening right now. So full moon in Sagittarius. Are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over minutiae can be counterproductive. Or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings, even if you don't yet have exactly what you want. This card is also a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on the journey called life. Try to keep an open mind about what's for the best. The universe could surprise you. Attuned to the moon, take time out for a mini break or adventure. Additional meanings for this card. This situation may have come around because you've been distracted. Be confident without being overconfident to win the day. Have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time. Find a balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. The full moon in Sagittarius is a time when we're reminded that life is an adventure and there's a big wide world to see beyond our backyard. It's about having fun and being prepared to sail into uncharted territory. It's about big ideas versus the details. No matter when you draw this card, it encourages you to look at the bigger picture. And somebody might need to just take some time out to get some perspective on their life and to reassess and reset some goals. Looking at those long-term goals and then bringing it back to, the now, the here and now, and put those practical steps in place. Because, somebody might be just a bit overthinking things. And if there's like a current or, near future situation that creates this heightened emotion and everything, you might just need to take some time away from things to chill out and get back on track. So, alright, Cancer, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. Hope you got some clarity. And if you did, then please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, help this channel to grow. I'll be back in a couple of days with another reading for you, so make sure you have your notification bell switched on so you get all the updates, and we'll speak again soon. Bye for now.